Dear students, today I will explain you the concept of circle. First of all, we will draw a circle. So for this, what we will do, we will put a point. On this point, with the help of compass, we'll keep the pointed end of the compass at this point, and we will open this compass and we trace a closed figure. When we trace a closed figure, this closed figure is called circle. This closed figure is called circle. So at this pointed end, this is called center of the circle, which is denoted by O. O is the center of the circle, and distance of point O to any point on this circle, any point on the circle, let this point be A. This is called radius. And distance from any point of a circle to any point on the circle, let's C and D. This CD is called diameter. This is called diameter of a circle. Now another definition of a circle. This is a fixed point that we call the center of the circle, and there are so many points. The collection of these all points which are at a fixed distance from this fixed point is called center, and the collection of all these points from the center which is at a fixed point is called circle. So if you join these all points, so this is a collection of points, if you join these all points you will get a circle, because all these points are at fixed distance from the fixed point, and this fixed point is called center of the circle. So as I explained, this is the center of the circle. Distance of fixed point to any point on the circle is called radius, and length or distance from one point on a circle to any other point which is passing through the center of the circle is called diameter of the circle. Next is interior. Interior, exterior, and circular region. Interior means a portion which is inside the circle. Inside the circle, as center of the circle is coming in the interior of the circle. Exterior means outside the circle. This is called exterior part of the circle. Circular region is the portion which involves circle and interior. Circle plus interior is called circular region. Next point is chord of a circle. So what is a chord? Chord is a line segment joining two points on a circle. Just like here, AB is a chord. Is a line joining two points in a circle, any line. So we can draw as many as chords in a circle, and diameter is the longest chord. If you see, diameter is the longest chord of a circle. Diameter is also chord which is longest chord of a circle, and all the other chords parallel to diameter are smaller than diameter. So diameter is the longest chord. Chord of a circle divide the circle into two parts. Just like here, AB is a chord. So this AB is dividing this circle into two parts. one part which I am shading here, this is called minor segment, and the remaining part which is the bigger, this is called major segment. Major means big part, minor small part. So AB, the chord AB is dividing this circle into two segments. One is minor segment, this is called minor segment, and second is major segment. Next concept is arc of a circle. Arc of a circle is a part of a circle. Just like here, this is a part of the circular region AB. This AB is the part of this circular region on the circle part of the circle AB. This AB is the arc, only part of a circle. So if this part of circle is small, then we will call it minor arc, and the remaining part AB through point C, ACB is the major part of the circle, so this is called major arc. This is called major arc. And if both the parts are equal, then that will call semicircle. Semicircle is half of this, half of the part. For semicircle region, what we will do, we'll mark these 2 points, and this will be semicircular region, because semicircular region will be half. So this DE, DC is semicircular region, because this is the half. This is also half, and the remaining will also be half. So these are the form an arc of the circle: minor, major, and semicircular. Now next is sector. So what is sector? Sector is the region between the arc. So if we suppose this is the arc, AB is the arc of a circle, this is the arc of the circle. So this is the region between the arc and the two radii. So these are the radii OA and OB. These are the radii. So the region between the arc and the radii joining the center to end point of the arc. So this region is called sector. So this also divides the circle into two parts. One is minor and one is major. So when this part is small, this is called minor sector, and the remaining part is called major sector. When this arc is touching the diameter, means when the arc are of equal length, then this is forming a semicircular region. When the length of both the arcs are equal, then they are forming circular region.